Hi, I wanted to continue with our discussion about embedding various artifacts in your portfolio websites. One type of artifact that can be embedded is what's called a Prezi presentation artifact. And you can go to the www.prezi.com website. It's mentioned in the resources section, and that you can use to create some pretty amazing creative presentations. You can also do simply an import of a PowerPoint presentation and have that just fairly statically display those slides one right after each other, but there's a lot more creative use for Prezi. We're just going to show how to, within Weebly, how to embed one of those Prezi type of files. You can do it in a very similar way here. We're in our Weebly portfolio page here. Remember, if you had watched the video on embedding a YouTube video, we've already done that here on this particular page. We don't have under media here a specific selection for Prezi here. They're not quite as popular as YouTube, and so they don't have their own unique YouTube element here to embed. We're going to have to come down, and just as we did with YouTube video as that second alternative, we're going to have to drag this embed code element over onto our page here. And we can just drag it down below our existing element here. At least we should be able to do that here. It's not allowing us to do that. So let's just go to another page here. We'll just pick the About Me, pick a second page. Not sure why it's not allowing it. Drag elements here. And here it says the same thing. Click to set the custom HTML. So this is again that specialized HTML embed code. So we're going to come back to this page in a minute. Let's go over to Prezi here. And I'm in my Prezi account right here. I have a couple of Prezi presentations. And you can click on the share button here, but that won't get you to the embed code. It'll just get you to the URL link, and that's not what we want in this case. So we're going to just click on in the middle of the Prezi thumbnail here, and it's going to bring up to show our Prezi on this page here, and we can click on edit to edit it, but what we want to do is come over in the buttons below. There's an embed button here. We'll click on embed. And it gives us a chance to change and customize the size of our embed here of the window that will show up on our web page. Let's just leave this as the default 550 by 400 pixels. And we're just going to come down to here, and you can see you can't right click and copy here. There's an actual button here. It says copy code to the clipboard. So that's what we want to click on here. It says copied. So let's come back over to our web page here. And here's our new web page where we had already put a container to hold that embed code. We're going to click on it here, and here we can just replace what's here. We can actually just press the delete key, and I'm going to right click and click paste here. And this will be our Prezi code here. And in fact, if you look here, it does say prezi.com for embedding. And I'm going to go ahead and just click here, and let's see what shows up here. So you can see we get immediately our Prezi that's embedded here in our web page. And in fact, if I click on Start Prezi here, this always takes a few seconds. As you can see down here, it's slowly loading the Prezi presentation here. So in a few seconds here, maybe another 10-15 seconds or so, it'll finish loading. And then we'll get a play button here, and we'll be able to actually play back. I'll just click outside any area here, making our editing box go away. And here you can see it's available, our presentation. And just like any Prezi, you can click the next arrow to advance to the next slide and just advance through slides or the graphics that's embedded in your presentation here. So that's how to quickly embed something different from a video, in this case a presentation that we used Prezi, the Web 2.0 tool, to create. So pretty simple again, just use the embed code element here, drag onto a page, and then grab the embed code from the Prezi website for the specific Prezi you want to use, and copy and paste it into your link here. Again, if you want to change here, it does allow you the ability to change and edit your custom codes here. So we can do that here just by clicking anywhere in the box. And again, we can come back if we decide we want to use a different Prezi. We can just come in and edit that embed code and replace that with an alternative embed code here, or any other embed code for that matter.